Hi, mystical and magical Pisces rising. How are you? What a wild 2 weeks you've had since this new moon that happened in your first house. So it was a new beginning for your identity, for your Piscean dreamy identity. And maybe it's not clear right now what that is, but that's coming over the next 2 weeks. So this Libra full moon is going to be falling in your 8th house. So the sun just moving into Aries marks the spring astrological new year for all of us. The sun shifting into the fiery sign of Aries and out of your dreamy land of Pisces. So as it does, the sun will move into your 2nd house, shining this big light on the moon in your 8th house. And these are the houses of values and money. And shining a light on the 8th house is your shared resources. So you're really thinking about your relationships and these relationships where you are one with this other person, and really looking at these relationships and maybe renegotiating how fair is this relationship, because you're really thinking about this right now for the next 2 weeks. So this full moon is on March 20th at 6:42 p.m. Pacific time. And as it hits its fullness, it's the same day of the equinox, the sun moving into Aries. So this full moon is at 0 degrees of Aries and 0 degrees of Libra. So it's all about this completion, right? That full moon is always coming to completion, but it's also a new beginning. And this new beginning has the sun conjunct Chiron. So this is a healing new beginning for you. This next month is a new healing beginning around your money and around your resources. And right now you'll be looking at your shared resources, you and someone else. And this full moon has Venus squaring Mars in it. So there is some tension here in our relationships. And what you're being asked to look at, dreamy Pisces, is your shared resources with someone else. And business relationships, it's all about relationships. And let's see, Venus in Aquarius is squaring Mars in Taurus. And now Venus is in your 12th house, in your mind, in your subconscious here. So there's getting some freedom and some clarity in your dream world and in your subconscious. And Mars in Taurus squaring Venus in Aquarius right now. Mars is in your 3rd house. So maybe this past few weeks you've had some very energetic and maybe anger coming up in your mind and your thoughts, some angry thoughts in your mind. And Venus right now is working to clarify and clean out your subconscious here. And Venus is harmonizing with Jupiter, sitting in your 10th house of your career. So this whole year of Jupiter in Sag, sitting up in your 10th house of career, bringing you so much luck in your career and how you present yourself in the world. And Venus is assisting this. So as Venus clears out your subconscious and brings this beautifying land to your dream world and your unconscious, it's really helping to solidify and widen your career. There is so much expansion happening in your career this whole year until December. Big career expansion, and then it will move into your 11th house and your social sphere will be getting bigger. But right now it's real career expansion. So if you're having these issues come up in relationships that require some negotiating here, go to that Jupiter in the 10th house energy that is your lucky career that's happening, these expansions in your career. These will help you deal with these relationship issues coming up about money. And really, Chiron just moved into your second house. So Chiron is done working over your identity. Phew, you're done. That's great. And now Chiron's going to be moving through your second house of finances and money and values and your stuff. And so it's going to be healing your relationship with money. And that's what the next 7 years are about with Chiron and Aries, healing your relationship with money. And it starts right here with this big full moon, this big launch pad of this full moon at 0 degrees of Aries and moon at 0 Libra. It's a new beginning, but it's a completion. So the new beginning is this healing around your money and your shared resources, and you have this light shining on it so you can see clearly, get some perspective. And so if you're feeling those relationship struggles, remember that we are all feeling that with Venus square Mars right now. And where you want to go is this career expansion. So if you're getting caught up in the struggles, remember it's about your career expansion this year, and focus your energy there. And if there's money stuff up, it's there to heal the money stuff. Yay. All right, I'll see you in a couple weeks for the new moon in Aries. Okay, bye.